Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today we're just exploring. We've come to Moon's Crossing, which is a campsite. It's kind of just surrounded by the rocks, a bit of water. Won't be staying here tonight. We're going to go and check out Rooney's Bend. That's another campsite as well, but we're just doing some driving around today. We've got really good weather. Yeah, just having a change of scenery. Not at the beach anymore. Back into the bush. I thought I would share a good tip if you're also traveling in a rooftop tent or something that doesn't have a proper shower. Google your local aquatic centres. They let you have a shower for maybe $2 or $3. They don't charge you the full pool entry fee, and it is a proper good shower, you know, hot water and everything. So like today we've come into Manjimup and we've gone to the Woolies to get food, topped up our water, and then yeah, also went to the local centre, had a shower, and then we can be on our way to our next camp. We're at our campsite tonight. We've decided to stay at the Burnu camp spot, but it goes onto this massive open field, and we're just camped up there for the night. There we are, right there. Look what's cooking up tonight. Cheeseburgers or smash burgers.
Double cheese.
Yum! Since we've been away, we've been craving a dessert every now and then, and I like to cook, but obviously when you're camping it's hard to cook anything because you don't have all the utensils and an oven or whatever. But I've come up with this little no-bake slice recipe so we can have a little bit of slice every now and then. Today I'm going to try a death by chocolate no-bake slice. I've got chocolate ripple biscuits, some melting chocolate on the top, and then all you do is just crush up the biscuits, put some condensed milk with it, melt up a little bit of butter, put it all into a pan, you know, or whatever to make it set in something, put it in the fridge, melt the chocolate over the top, and you're done. So we're going to do a choc chip one with the chocolate ripple biscuits instead of Scotch fingers. You can usually crush up Scotch fingers, but I'm going to try the chocolate ripple biscuits, see if it does the same thing. I've just put all the base ingredients, mixed them together and put them in a little frying pan that we've got. Melted the chocolate, the best part, and put it on the top. I just spread the chocolate out, put some more choc chips on the top, and you just chuck that in the fridge. Let it set for a couple of hours, and then just chop it up. It'll be delicious. If anyone wants the actual full proper recipe, I'll put it in the description for you. We've just had the Parks and Wildlife guy rock up and let us know that this actually isn't a campsite. So that was interesting. He was pretty friendly though. He just like let us know of some like cool spots to go check out today and some other tracks. So he didn't really mind. He was just letting us know that you can't camp here. We had everything pretty much packed up anyway, so it didn't look like we were. So, but yeah, don't put that one on your list because you won't be camping here. He's going to try and get it taken off wiki camps now. So these trees at the back are actually the world's tallest trees. So they're a Californian redwood and they can grow up to 115 meters tall. And then they're like perfectly straight as well, which is pretty impressive. And also this area used to be a old tobacco farm. So this is still the structure from where they used to farm, and then all this land in here was where they had the plants, and that dam is actually the original dam that they used to source their water. Thought that was pretty interesting. We're here at Forester's Wood and we're going to go up and check out the Four Aces. These kari trees, which are a type of eucalypt, can grow up to 80 meters tall. They're the third tallest tree in the world, and they take about 100 years to grow to optimum height, and then they can live for 350 years. So here's the old One Tree Bridge. They used a massive kari tree because it was the only way to get across where the mining site was. These two guys got the axes out, chopped this massive tree down, and it just fell across the water. And then they used jarrah to build the rest of the bridge to get across. We got our first emus of the trip. Zena doesn't like them. If you've been following along to see how the slice went, I would say it was successful. Check that out. It's delicious. I think this might be like one of the best things I've ever made. Chocolate ripple biscuits. That's the game changer. We're at Sue's Bridge campsite today. It's a really nice spot in amongst all the trees. You've got your separate little area. We've picked this spot for 2 nights because there's a bit of rain and storms coming, so we can bunker down for a few days and do a few day trips tomorrow. We're pretty close to Margaret River, about 45 minutes, so we might drive in there tomorrow. This is our setup for tonight. Got the awning out. Got the wall on. We're ready for the rain. Zena! raining again tonight. So today we went to Margaret River, had a bit of a day trip. The weather was really nice today. It was clear skies and sunny. And then again tonight, it's turned to a bit of torrential rain. I think about 20 mil last night, and we might even get the same tonight. I thought I'd just give an update with all of our gear in the wet. Everything's been really fun. We've been able to keep dry. Our tent last night was so great. The canvas in the bundus are really high quality, so you don't get wet at all, and the awning on the side of the tent allows you to have the doors down a bit, so you're still getting air through, but the water won't actually drip into the tent. The awning has been going well as well. We've got all the bits tied down so we don't have any pooling on the awning. We've got a wall up, so we've got a bit of extra coverage. The only thing we've noticed with the awning is this seam that runs through the middle, and it has a bit of a plastic covering on it, actually doesn't hold the water that well. So we've had a few drips coming through on here. Just check out how dirty the car has gotten. This has just been over 2 days where it's been pelting down rain, and then we've been coming in and out from the dirt roads. And our next thing is we've been getting ants, like lots and lots of ants that just want to be on the rooftop tent all over the car. We've just sprayed them now, but we've been doing it every day, so we need to find out where they've been coming from. Thanks for watching this week's video, and stay tuned for next week as we start our journey to Busselton, Bunbury, Freo and Perth. I'm sure there'll be many things for us to explore and see, so that'll be exciting. We'll see you next week. Bye!